How to make her loves you more after knacking. How to make her loves you more after knacking. When it comes to that game, you should try your best to be, you should try to make yourself the best. When it comes to that aspect, this is not about you. It is not about you. You should try to make your partner feel different. Try your best to make her feel different. So this is to say, if you don't really love someone, don't go into anything with them. If you don't love someone, don't go into anything with them. Why do I say this? It is because if you want her to love you more after knacking, you have to go through these processes. Before you even start, you should try your best to tease her. You should start with teasing. You should start with playing. It's not that you just stand up, or not that you just tell her pull up, or not that you just said I feel like having you. No, go into teasing. You guys will play a lot. You play, spanking each other, a lot of play before maybe from play you feels like going into some areas, touch some places. There are places you would touch that it's so sensible to her. You were playing. She herself, she think you are playing with her. You guys are playing, but before you know, the moment you start touching her those parts, most of the parts, she has started feeling maybe you should have her. She has started planning there how the play will lead to. She has started planning you should have her. Then through the playing process, you should go into places like pulling her stuff, kissing, doing kissing, romancing, massaging at the same time. You kiss, you massage at the same time. Before you know, this is when you start, going into other places with your finger. You can start going there with your finger. Going there with your finger, you also playing with her nipple. You are playing with her nipple, giving her a kiss on her nipple with the both side, giving her those kisses. Give her a suck, soft one, soft and tender suck with your lips. Then you go to her downside again with your hands. Know how you penetrate for it not to be too hard. Know how you penetrate. Use one of your finger. You later add the other one. Allow it to be two for you to do this. Because most of the ladies, their G spot is in. So you go in slow and steady, slow and steady, slow and steady. Doing that, you are kissing her. Doing that, you are sucking her breast. Doing that, you are doing all the coalescing. Then it is time for you to start going with this, with this, with this. Do this to someone you love so much. Do this to someone you will get married to her. Because after all these ones, they may think this is the right place for them to be. This is the right place for them to be. Then you start doing that on the clit. Before you know, they will start responding by those little noises. They will start responding. When they start responding, pulling your head in, you try to, you don't have to keep going when they are pulling your head, because you don't want them to, pour before you. You remove your head. You insert your joystick. You don't go in the tips, just the tips, just the tips, just the tips. You can take it out and spank on the clit. Do the right thing. Finish work. That is where the main work is. Go in, do the right thing, do the spanking. After all, you insert it again. You are teasing with it. You are not going so deep. She's begging for you to go deep. You are not going so deep. Her body is wanting you at this moment. So, after all this one, give her a kiss again. Make sure that you arrange her breast this time around well for her to feel you. Then after that, you can, plug in and do the main work. Then after everything, don't just get up as if something is pursuing you. So for you as a man, if you really love her, make sure she is very clean for you. If she doesn't know how to keep herself clean, teach her, because it's your food. Make sure she is clean. Take her to a medical checkup. You guys, you both should check up yourselves. Be clean for each other. You get? Be clean so that whenever you go in there, you don't have anything to be afraid of. And you have to make sure you for her and her for you. So, after all the work, don't just get up and run. Give her water to drink. Give her water to drink. Then after giving her water to drink, cuddle her. Cuddle her and tell her sweet things. Tell her how sweet she was. Tell her how you love her. Tell her the things you wish you can do for her if you have money. Tell her things. They love to hear all these things. Then after everything, you clean her up. Clean her up. Cover her. You guys will sleep. Waking up in the morning, she's in love. Oh. She's in love. So do this to someone you really want to marry her. Because if you do this, if you finish doing all this and you end up saying, I won't do it again, they may swear for you for leaving them. Who you want to leave them for? So God, do this to somebody you really loves and see you flow. See the love flow. See how they worship you. See how the love will flow. Learn to give them this, because it's not everyone that can do it. It's not everyone. So you set yourself apart, as in set yourself. Set yourself. Set yourself. Be in that standard that she can't do without. So she gonna love you more. If you learned something, you can subscribe to this channel. Turn on notification bell for more videos to come. Thank you.